Hey there, human beings. Welcome to whatever this is. Me spilling ink on the desk. Hope you all are enjoying your evening. We're going to start with a little Norm here, or a big Norm. I guess Norm's big. What do you think about right here? Okay. Here we go. Let's see what we're doing. This is a official Studio Jantze Patreon patron hangout, so you're welcome to crash if you're not a Patreon. Well, I know Kelly Thorpe. Krieg Thorpe. So anyway, this is what we do now and then. It has been a long time. I'm okay. I think it's been 2 months, so I'll do a couple in March to catch up here, minimum. And, Okay, so that is what we call brushwork, quote unquote. And the kids are Norm's trying to get a nap in, and the kids wanted some books read. Let's go I always do faces first. I figure if you don't get the faces right, why keep going? I started a couple of good books. Anybody reading good books? I'll tell you what mine are if you tell me what yours are. Oh, see, I don't like that line, so we're going to fix that. Other than books that I read for work. Oh, look at that. I shouldn't be doing that. I'm going to put my hand in that. But I had to fix that. So I started a book. When did I start a book? Oh, The Man Who Invented the Motion Picture. Came out about a year and a half ago. Oh, Reincarnation Blues. I don't know that one. I will look that up. Fiction or nonfiction? It sounds like fiction. What do we got here? Maybe another finger about right there. I think we've talked about this before. See how that line was going to end up being right on that? So we're going to move Norm's hair over a little bit here. Well, I hope it has both reincarnation and blues in it. Otherwise, you get ripped off. I never read the book because I think it was too raw. Oh, good God, you're reading In Cold Blood. Great book. Oh, how's the Alan Rickman Diaries? He's just one of my favorite actors. I have no idea what his diaries would be like. English. Generally played moody people, so maybe they're moody. Oh, I see what I did there. These lines are supposed to be that I've got like I'm in frame, right? Yeah, there we go. forgot what we were talking about. The Rickman book took me off track. Let's see here. Oh, yeah, so I was reading, what am I reading? I was reading, I just started it last night. The Man Who Invented the Motion Picture. The book is, after the first few chapters, making the claim, or I shouldn't say making the claim, it's asserting that the wife of an English inventor, well, he's actually French, thought that Thomas Edison murdered her husband and stole his invention in 1890. You can see he didn't like interviews much, yeah. I always forget what I saw him in first. I mean, there was, of course, Die Hard, but had there been anything before Die Hard, or was that kind of the beginning of, like, who's this guy? But I loved him in Bottle Shock. There we go. Whew. That was hard. Let's see, shoulder, elbow. Oh, it was his first film role. Oh, well, he's so good in that. I watched a, like the Academy of Motion Pictures Arts and Sciences has a bunch of like interviews. I think it's them. Oh, no, you know what it was? No, it's the Television Academy. They've got this whole website of old interviews of classic shows. And how did I get up there? Somebody passed away, so who died? TV star. Somebody died a while back. It was a woman. I can't remember who. There's Chris. Hey, Chris. And Gerald's here. Anyway, they had an interview on there with the showrunner and creator of Moonlighting, talking about Bruce Willis. And of course, they got off on the topic that he got this feature film offer while being on the show. And so there's some great background on the movie I didn't even realize. And look at that. See, I didn't know those contact points. This is annoying. They just show up. No matter what you do, you can't get away from them. Sorry if I disappeared. I had a... Okay, now we want to do the book. See, it keeps coming up. I canceled my lap swim to do this. I mean, who wouldn't? I'm in the pool in 20 minutes. Not going to happen. Oh, so Norm is, he's just trying to take a nap. Yeah. And the kids want to read books. So they are pulling eyeballs open. I used to try to do voices while I read books to my daughter. She'd put her hand on my mouth and just say, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. It's like, not tonight. None of that garbage. I don't know about you all, but I wrote a lot of those kind of funny things that the kids said down, because it just seems like at some point when I'm wetting my own pants here in about 3 years that I won't remember one of them. So, all right, let's see. use this to drain the brush a little bit, and then we'll go back and hit Lily's head here. See, now I can't stick my finger in it, or my arm in it, my hand in it. Yeah, see, there we go. Oh, yeah. Come on, Lily. There it is. And I also started a novel, because it's not cool just to start one book, I guess. But I did, I started a book that just came out last Tuesday called Empty Theater. And I got about 3 chapters in, and it got to Lola Montana, or Montez, the spider dance woman from the 1800s. And anyway, she was in the book. I had art directed a book 2 years ago on her called Lola, which I never knew anything about her. Irish woman who passed herself in the 1800s as Spanish and had affairs with Alexander Dumas, a couple of painters, and the King of Bavaria, which is where this book starts. It's actually about his grandson, but it starts with that affair. So that's what I'm reading. And 10 other books. I can't finish books anymore. I think this is kind of post-COVID stuff. So I think Goodreads needs a new thing that says started reading, no intention of finishing reading. Oh, let's see, what do we do? Do we keep her like that, or do we put a leg up? We'll keep her like that. Sound effect there for it. Okay, let's go back to Taylor here. He didn't have a mouth. That's a bit of a mess. All right, well, we're going to make it cute anyhow. I shouldn't have blacked anything. I can't get my hand in there now. Oh, here, we'll do this. Oh, look what I bought. I found these on the internet. Look at that. So they're sticky notes, but you can see through them. That's kind of cool. Now I can put my hand in it. Okay, perfect. Whoop, I covered up the book though. Okay. Now it's stuck to the desk. And then this is where I just go for a dog walk. Stupid, nothing's working. There, that's moving. Which way is it going? Where's the sticky right there? Okay. Can you see what I'm doing? I'm in frame. Yeah, okay. Oop, I missed. So what's he got? Oh, he's got more like a middle grade book or something, or maybe a treehouse mystery or something. Okay. I'll take that one off. See, it even got dirty, look. Hey, look at that, it worked. It's not on my hand. Ooh. Okay, and a neck. And a little shirt. Okay. And okay, well, that kind of ends our inking for now. I think we'll switch over to this guy. So there you go. All right, see, I didn't do that. Get right in there. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, the Treehouse books were well read in our house. All right, we got this I started. See if we can do a little color work on this guy. Gonna use this mess. Okay. We were playing with I don't have water. Give me 3 seconds. Okay. Water. Let's see what we're doing here. I didn't clean my brush out. Okay. Where were we on this guy? This was first pass last night. Oh, thanks. So we got Norm and Echo here in the, this is a little Patreon commission I'm doing. And so this was layer 1, and we'll do some more layer 2-y stuff here. So do that like that. Get there, let's wake up the greens here. Okay. So you just want to put a little texture in here. The idea, I didn't want to ink this if at all possible, and I don't know if that's gonna, I always chicken out and put inks in things, so it'll probably have inks by the time I'm done. Let's see here, we wanted to go maybe there, put in some branches, we'll do them backwards, we'll do the branches green. Oh yeah, these are, yeah, that's all I use. Well, they're the Target ones, the Make It size from Target. And, yeah. All right, let's see, we're going to do that. We're going to put a little red in there or something. Let's get the green down here, though. Do some shadows up here. A little shadow in there, yellow and green in there. A little more out there. Let's see. Walmart. I've only been Walmart once. I walked right back out. Walmart kind of scared me. It's funny because it was the height of the shelves. It was just like, ugh. It reminded me of my childhood or something. But funny though, I can go into a Home Depot. I don't have the same feeling. I should though. I forgot what I went in for. It's back in the baby years. It's in Dallas and where my folks lived at the time. Yep, take care everybody, for those that are leaving. Just putting a little texture in, kind of a second round. That's not very dark, hang on. There's Tim, hey Tim. Let's see here. Okay, maybe a little bit of that right here. Like it's reflecting, you know, that thing up there. Let's see if we can get a little thin line in there. There we did. Yeah, like that. That looks, you know, it's a sketch, so, you know, it's okay. Doesn't have to be perfect. It's a doodle, you know. Couple more of those, because those always look good. How you get from a C- to a C+ adding those things. All right, let's see, we did that last night. Let's put a little more in there. These we don't want very too dark though. Mr. Perry's here, hey there. All right, and then yeah, a little bit of that right there. A little more of that right there. All right, let's go radical now. Let's get a little of that red in here. Let's see. Goes there. This is like a dark red. I don't, you know, dark red. Green in there with it. Oh, too much green. A little more red. There we go. Get a nice gray. See that gray? Isn't that gray? Okay. We hit the rocks again. And then a little bit of that. A little bit of that. So that gives a little texture. Okay. A little bit right there, a little bit of shadow where there's going to be Norm and his dog standing there in a minute. Do a little bit of this. Okay. What else? Maybe this up here. And we'll do a little on there just so you can see those tree limbs just a smidge better. Boop. 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 Okay. Let's see what else. Maybe down here. Oh, it's so complicated. It looks like nature. Okay. All right, we're going to resolve this waterfall in a minute. I want to do a little more. I'm just going to do a crazy little orange thing here. A little bit of green in there. Can't be too orange because that would not. I get a rash if things are too bright. All right. Okay. That looks like stuff. Does it look like stuff? Looks like stuff. Stuff. Gotta have a little bit of that. No, that's going to ruin it. That'd be terrible. Let's put it over here. This way it'll draw the eye across. Yeah, that's what I meant to do this. Okay. Kind of like that. Let's see what else we got here. Okay, we were doing this earlier. We're waiting on this to dry. We'll get back to this in a minute. This is just a good old Norm thing. And, yeah. All right, let's go make... We're going to put a Norm and a Echo the dog in there. Let's go make that. So we did greens and, greens and all that. Okay, yeah, so... Go get a little bit of that. And go get some of that. And then I might need to get out the new one of these. Oh, that's nice too. Look at that guy. This one's kind of dead. Okay. A little more orange, maybe just red there. Yeah. Oh yeah. That looks good. Watch this color. This is gonna be nice. This is why we got up this morning. This color. This is why we jumped out of bed. We didn't jump out of bed. Okay. Let's do that. So Norm's right in here. Can you see him? I might have to go with a smaller brush. Yeah, I think we can do it. Otherwise we use this guy. This guy. Let's see here. Put a little bit of that there real quick. I don't like how round that is. I was going to do Norm, but I just saw that. Okay, that looks better. We'll fix that in a minute. So there's Norm right here. See him? Yeah. There's the back of his head. There's his bangs, his nose. neck, body, line frame, yeah. See how we did her. Dog. Cute little Borador. This is Echo. He's half. Is it a boy or a girl? I think it's a girl. I can't remember in the strip. The one in my studio sleeping is a girl. Yeah, anyway. Border, half Border Collie, half Lab. From Texas. No, from Savannah, Georgia. Texas, good grief. Okay. A little more of that. And then his legs are about there. Yeah, like that. That looks pretty good. I'll put his hand here. Oh, Matt Thorpe's here. Hey, Matt. We're just doing a North Dakota waterfall. That's a hand. It'll look like a hand when I'm done, don't worry. And then the rest of his shirt, the rest of him. Yeah, you know, like that. Get a little of that blue up in there. Yeah, like that. Oh, there's Christy. Hey, Christy. We're painting a waterfall. Okay, this is, I think the shadow of the rock would be about there. There we go, that feels good. Knock that back. Put a little bit of that in there, a little bit of that in there, a little dry brush. There we go. Okay. All right, let's see. Then take some more of this beautiful color we made. Come on, I need a little water here. Well, I don't, the brush does. Weed frame, yeah, okay. Get the dog done, yep, dog's done. A little more of that down there. Tie all this stuff together, there we go. A little bit of that in there. Some of that down there. Okay. And then we're gonna hit this because we wanna make some mist. To make the mist, though, we need to not make water. That was the idea, was try to do it with some traction. So, it's supposed to be rocks behind it. We can always put a little more white ink on top of this when we're done. But I kind of want it to be like there's, you know, these rocks are still doing their thing back there. Okay. How are we doing? Kind of okay. Kind of got to back up. See, that looks weird. We'll fix that. And then that looks okay. Does it look like water? This looks like it needs more of that. Yeah. Water flowing down. Oh, yeah, that's good. Oh, see, that one's falling off there. Okay, so that's there. And then there's a, like I said, there's kind of a foamy thing there. So we'll hit that with some chalk. And a little more of that there, a little of that there, and go get some brown. Oops, a little more brown. There it is. Yeah, that fills that in. I'm actually looking through the camera. I can kind of see it better. Yeah, so that, we want that water to look like it's coming through that crack, and then there wouldn't be water there. There we go. That's kind of our, that rock's creating a whole shadow. So let's dry brush that in. There we go. When that dries, we can dapple that a bit more for rock. Yeah, okay. And that's mist down there. We'll mist that up in a minute. Let's see. Well, not we, it's just me. Oh, good. Yeah, there we go. Okay, rocks. We did the rocks. Yeah, the rocks are the best part, Christy. The rest of it kind of sucks. Like, this doesn't look like a bush yet, but we'll get there. Scales off or something. I think it needs a little colored pencil on top of it. Oh, and then, oh yeah, we were going to do this. Okay. So one big tree up here. But dead. This is the dead tree. You gotta have a dead tree. Mainly because they're easy to do. Do a big one there. Do a big one there. There we go. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Perk. 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 Do not look up what tree this is. It's just that tree. Got hit by lightning. Oh, I know that tree. It's the kind that gets hit by lightning. Yeah. Those are my favorite. It's a happy tree. Yes, Matt Thorpe. No, this is the sad tree. Oh, Chris, see you later. Yep. Yeah, this is just the depressing tree. Okay. A little more color in there. And we'll take it right back out. Oh, didn't get it all. There we go. Yeah, nice. Okay. Random like nature. And then we'll do a little tree showing through the bush. Good. I think we'll go back to this guy. This is where we learn how to erase. Should be dry. And we also learn how to swear if it's not. Okay. What was that old sketch on, I got one of these, on Saturday Night Live with Phil Hartman, the anal retentive chef? We just spend all our time cleaning up here, huh? What time are we at here? Yeah, Christy, same here. Who doesn't erase too soon? I want to get there. All right, let's go make a little flesh for these characters. Jaundice, good. All right. Too much. Way too much. Get a little brown in here. A little more pink. Okay. It looks crazy dark, but it's because it is. But if we water it down, it should be okay. Let's see how we do here. Yeah. Yep, that looks okay to me. Oop. All right. The dabbing makes it so there's not as much paint texture. That way they dry a little smoother. I'm using hot press paper too, which doesn't have much tooth, but that certainly helps. Okay, fingers. See, I love this brush. You turn it sideways and you get a thin brush, and then you get a fat brush. You get everything. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's fine. Norm can have a little skin cancer and melanoma on his arm. That'll look good. There you go. Okay. Step 1. Skin tones. See, what can we work on that's not wet? Do Taylor's hair up here. Oh, sketch cloud joint. Hey, there's sketch cloud. Put that down here in this corner. All right, there, and then he's got his little cowlick back here. That's a pretty extreme one today. We'll work on that. Let's see. Anything else? Oh, I missed his neck. All right. Do the toe head next. I think I penciled this like back in December. And I meant to, I don't know, I found it underneath a pile of stuff. Okay, this is yeah, what were you just watercoloring? Oh, I just found more skin. Hold on. I was art directing a children's book recently, and the illustrator had a great plan, which was his main character just had a base color that he could buy. So he didn't have to mix it, and it didn't change throughout the book. I thought that was like one of the best professional tips I'd gotten in a while. Like, oh, of course. Mark Parisi's here. Hey, Mark. Good to see you. Your name. Okay, so there's that. We'll let that dry for a minute. While we got this brown going, we'll go back to our waterfall and put a little bit more in there. We're gonna make it so we like this bush. Ooh, coloring the characters with watercolor. Nice. Okay. Maybe there and there and there. All right. Go do, what do you think's dry? The pants? Some pants? Pants. Socks. Pants. Pants. Lily's more of a purple girl than a... Let me get this brush cleaned out here. Okay, let's make some purple. Where's purple? That's not purple, that's not purple. This can... Oh, there's a dog hair in there. Oh, that's gross. Good girl. Okay, let's put the purple here. Oh, up. What do you think? Violet or purple? It's pretty purpley. I don't know the difference in the colors. I learned what lilac was the other day. It was in my crossword puzzle. A lighter shade of purple, it said. Or not shade, it said a tint. Oh yeah, purple. There you go, lilac. So then we'll give her purple socks. Wait, sketch kill out. I'm just reading your note. Were you coloring your characters or were you coloring your characters' hands? Oh yeah, definitely. Have fun. Let's use this purple on Norm's shirt too. There we go, like just kind of like that. Okay, what else? Dark blue. I stuck the brush in my tea. Well, that'd be good. Oh, here, I'll show you what I'm doing. Guess which color I like the most? I got a shirt going here, but that doesn't look right, but that's what it's doing, so I just do what the boss tells me. Shaking the bush. Oops. Oh, just your character, okay. I was going to put some blue in her baby book. Got this here. This can be, maybe this is Marty Pants that he's reading. Mark, if you're still here, did you have a Marty Pants with a yellow cover? I can see the one with the red cover. Okay, like that. I missed his Tyler's skin right there. Here we go. All right, what else? We did that. Let's do the front of the book. Leave room for a title and a character, you know. Author name, you know. Author photo on the back, because middle grade kids want to know about author photos. No, they don't. So, all right, let's let that dry, and then we'll go back to our watercolor and put a little red in here while we got it on the brush. A little bit over here. All right. Let's see, we did all that. We did that. More up here. Okay, just kind of layer 3 here now. Okay. And back to this guy. Oh, let's get the big brush out. This guy, just a number 6. And I'll flood this a little bit with some color. Looks like I had some green on there last night. Let's see what we got here. Here. And maybe some awful let's try this. I want something, oh, dog hair. Good drip right there. Let's get that working for us here. Come on, don't pool. We want it to dry this way. Okay. Again, let's see, there's that. There's a door jamb. And we did that. Let's do, let's just do a dark color back here. So I'm going to kind of wake this up. Grab all this. Kind of clean up our mess here. Oh, look what I did. I meant to do that, so let's pretend we meant to do it. We'll do that. There you go. Oh, genius. Lighting. You sit on the thing, yeah. Okay, let's do that, and get that down in there. Okay. We'll dry brush this in. Ooh, come back, paper. Hey, Doug, I heard your Kansas City Chiefs won the Super Bowl. Mm-hmm. That's about it. Down there like that, like that, like that. Let's see what we got left here. I think we can, yeah, we got enough to flood this. Good. This side gets to look more murky because it's in the shadows, get it? This side's pretty. Okay. Lovely. All right, that's exactly what we meant to do. I am nearly lying. Doug, are you coming up for the, or is anyone here coming up for the Emerald City Comic Con? I just realized it was this weekend. I'm in Seattle, in case people don't know. All right, like that, like that. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Get a little more blue in here. Okay, let's see. Oh, not this shirt. Okay. Well, you're always welcome. I didn't even realize it was, they seem to have it a different month every year now. Like, now there's just Comic Cons when the cons need money. We're about out of money, so 4-day event. Bring your gift bags. Okay, not too bad. We'll play with that for a minute. Put a little shadow on Norm here. Shadow on the book, shadow on Lily. All right, we'll go back to this guy. There's Sarita. Hey, Sarita. And we're just trying to resolve. That bush is looking better. This side just still needs a little more work. You gotta make nature look like it means it. Oh, okay. I didn't realize that con was a March thing. I always thought it was like May. But what do I know? That was a long time ago. Whoops. All right. I think Norm is in front of the dog, so let's do this. If we wet this, we could take some of that off of there. There we go. Yeah. Okay, well that's the fun one. And I think that's about a wrap, folks. We'll, there's more work to do. There's a little chalk and colored pencil to put on these, but that's kind of tonight's little bit of business. Hope you guys, or you all, have a great evening and week, and I hope you're all looking forward to Taco Tuesday. Take care.